G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for tuning in once again. Now, today in front of me, I've got this brushless RC speedboat. This one came in from Banggood for review. This is a UDIRC, okay guys? So we're gonna have a quick look at it here. I'm actually filming this at night. It's been rather wet and windy today, so I thought I'll shoot this portion of the video before I take it out tomorrow. There should be a bit of a break in the weather. It is going to rain tomorrow, but they said scattered showers. So I thought I'll film this part of the overview today and then take it out tomorrow. Now, this is a brushless RC boat, and it's a little bit over the $100 price range, but I do have a coupon code to bring the price down a bit further. All right, guys. So nothing much to see on this box. It's all in Chinese writing, so I'm going to get straight into it, guys, and we'll have a look at what we get. And then tomorrow, I'll take it out for a bit of a spin on the pond. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so here is what's inside the box. Let's get through this pretty quick. We've got this bag here, and it has the actual stand, all right, that you can assemble. Just clips in together. We've got a little Allen wrench here, extra propeller, as you can see, and a little screwdriver, okay? That's what's in this one. We have the nose cone protector. Okay, you put that on the nose of the boat, just in case you bump into anything, you're not going to smash the front of the boat. Now these three little documents here, they're all in Chinese. I'm not even going to have a look at them, guys. All right. We have the transmitter. Not a bad looking transmitter here. Nice lightweight. This does take 4 AA batteries, okay. Typical 4 AA batteries that most RCs take. Now this one here is fully proportional, of course, and we have the on and off switch just on the back here, and we've got our standard left and right steering trims. There's no dual rates on this. Most RC boats of this budget price, you know, you don't really need dual rates. We've got the trimmer high and low, so it does have at least a trimmer for the throttle, okay, and your basic trims for your left and right. 2.4 gigahertz, UDRC labeling on it. Nice trigger here, and this foam wheel, pretty decent. It should perform rather well using this controller. Now, they do state, like many other RC boats out there, you know, around the 150 range of distance, and this is supposed to have a two-way telemetry with the boat. So when you go out of range, it should beep an alarm, as well as a LVC or low voltage alarm system. So you know when to bring it in to shore, okay? If you're out and about, a bit far from the shore, this will start signaling, okay, you got a low battery, an alarm will trigger, and you can bring it in safely without having to swim for it. Also included, because it's an RTR kit, is the standard charger here. Now, I do recommend, if you've got a hobby grade charger, use that. But if you're new to the hobby, guys, these will actually do the job. They are a balanced charger, as you can see here. This does take a 3S battery, this boat, so it's got a 3S plug there for the balance lead. And obviously you get the cord to go into your wall. Now you can see here, this is a European wall adapter plug, but what I'm not showing in this video, they did actually send me a universal plug to go into the Australian socket. It's just in the house, I forgot to bring it out. But yeah, if you're new to the hobby, these will do the job. The only drawback is that these type of chargers take a long time to charge your Lipo. So I'd recommend you buy a hobby grade charger. In fact, what I'll do, I'll put a link below to the chargers that I use. They're only about 30 bucks, guys, or 25 US. So I'll link them below, and I highly recommend you get a hobby grade charger, right? But these will do if you choose to run those to charge your batteries, all right, guys? So let's have a look at this boat. As you can see, I put the stand together. I got that out of the bag. So you got a stand to put it on for display when you're not using it. But here is the UDI boat here, guys. Very nice looking boat, this one. I like the lime green and the black. It's got UDI high-speed boat and race on the top with the UDRC logo as well. Okay, look at the back. We've got a couple of balancing fins here on each side. We've got your prop shaft. Looks like it's made out of brass. There's a grub screw there as well. Like I said, you get a spare prop just in case you snap this one by catching it on something. And you've got your rather long rudder on the back. Okay. Now this does have a sensor on the top here. You can see there. So if this tips over while you're driving, it can sense that it's still in the water, and you can actually turn it back on its the right way up so you can take off with it. Okay, so it's got the anti-capsizing function. Okay, we have the inlet snorkel pipe here, okay, to jet in the water. Okay, and that's going to go around the motor and then get expelled on this side, okay, of the boat. All right, so let's have a look at it. Underneath, we've got a couple of levers here on the back. Now, I believe this top cover is just for, if I can get it off, rather slippery. Now, this top cover is just for looks. Okay, so there's no seal on it. Then we've got this secondary cover. Now, this is the waterproof sealed cover. Okay, so we've got 5 locking tabs here. They all go in different directions. So you just undo them all, and then we can take this one off just like so and pull it out, because it's got a little tab out the front here that you have to push it in. So okay, so this one here, there's no actual seal on the actual lid of this one, but the seal is actually on the boat itself. See it go all the way around the shell of this boat. Okay, now on the inside here we can see that it's got the receiver, independent receiver. It's not an all-in-one like your typical, you know, budget brushed boats out there. So you've got the separate receiver here, and they've put some sort of celastic just there to waterproof it, which is nice. No chance of it shorting out if water did get inside. Mini servo on the back here. We've got our Lipo. We'll have a look at that in a second. We've got XT 60 connectors here. Okay. Usually you get Deans, so that's a little bit different. And there's a little brushless motor in there, guys. So yeah, there it is there with an aluminium mount, which is nice. That looks pretty cool. It's all alloy mount for the motor. Now they don't state the kV rating of this little brushless motor on the website listing, so I'm not too sure what it is, but it should be powerful. They do state that this is a 35 to 40 kilometer an hour boat, so plenty powerful enough for this size of RC boat. And there's the long antenna wire coming from the receiver. Okay, now let's have a look at this Lipo. I believe it's meant to be a 1500. Let's have a look here. The labeling's in Chinese, UDIRC. Yeah, it's 11.1 volt 3S, 1500 milliamp hour. They state that this one will give you around 10 minutes running time. All right, guys? So there. Okay. Now, like I said, this will take a little while to charge on the charger provided. So, I mean, it will do the job if you're new to the hobby. But, yeah, you'll charge this battery up a lot quicker if you have a hobby grade charger, and you'll be able to balance it rather a lot better than the standard charger that comes with it. All right, guys? So, yeah, before I charge a battery up for this one and then take it out to the pond tomorrow, hopefully, weather permitting, we can see we've got all the water cooling hoses. Like I showed you, this one goes to this inlet underneath, brings the water up all the way through, and this will actually cool the ESC, which is tucked right at the front of the boat. So the ESC gets water cooled, not so much the motor. It does go through the motor mount here and then jets out the side. All right, guys? So, okay. Well, that's enough for the overview unboxing, guys. I'm going to charge this up, and I'll see you out at the pond, and we'll see how this one goes on the water. All right, guys? So I'll catch you then. All right, guys. It's the next day after shooting the overview on this one. This is also known as the UDI908 UDI908, guys. I forgot to mention that in my overview, simply for the fact that the box is all in Chinese. So I've got it paired up, batteries connected, and as you can see, this one does not have to be in the water for it to be activated. Okay, so it's going to be the first run. We'll see what sort of you know, time that we get out of the battery and see how it performs. All right, let's send it out there. Now it needs trimming up straight away. First run out of the box, so let me just go forward a bit. Yeah. So as you can see, the pond's back to its full capacity again. I think it needs a little bit more of a fine tune with a trim. This is a digital trim. What I might do is just see the throttle trim as well. There we go. Not bad speed out of this one. Look at the rooster tails coming out of it, guys. Haven't had a brushless boat on the channel for quite some time. I got the Phelan FT12. I should bring that out again one day. This thing, this UDI908, seems like it's quite a performer. See what the turning circle's like. Whoa, she submarined itself. Yeah, she's skipping about. Very responsive turns on this guy. Wow. Great speed out of this one. Chops through the water like it's nothing, guys. Let me play around with the throttle trim. It's a high, it says high and low, H and L. I want to see if it will go forward by itself. No, it doesn't seem to be showing me any indication. Usually boats will go forward a bit, you know, like a car. When you trim it up to its full throttle trim, we want to creep forward, but this one doesn't. This thing's a little powerhouse, guys. Loving it. See the water jetting out the side? I'll do another pass. That because it's water cooled, this one actually cools the ESC. You can see the water jetting out the side of the boat there. Yeah, very quick boat. I believe that this would be able to do 35, 40 Ks easy by the look of it by eye. Might put a GPS on this one day, guys, and we'll confirm that. Now that I'm able to come out here with a boat, this was dried up. This whole pond was dried up about 3 weeks ago. It was totally dry. Looks like I've got something caught up. Let me just see. Yeah, I got some weed stuck in there. That's no good. Don't want anything stuck in there. But yeah, this thing is awesome. The UDI908 brushless. Send it out there a bit. About 85 meters away. Oh, she's gone under and then came up again. So likes the submarine. I think I caught up on something again. It's slowing down a bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got more stuff caught. I got heaps more stuff there. Let's get that out. I mean, the water's fairly clean, but there are, you know, a bit of debris from, you know, lifting up from the bed of this pond, floating on the water. So as you can see, the speed has increased back to its full rate again, but when it was out there, it slowed down a bit. They claim about, I think it is about 8 to 10 minutes on this, and I'm going flat out, guys, the whole time. You can obviously, you know, it's fully proportional, so you can just cruise around slow if you want. As slow as that. This is an awesome boat, guys. I really like this one. Like I said, I haven't had a brushless one for a while, mainly brushed. And they're fun too. You know, they usually have, you know, 540 motors, 390 motors. Some have 280 motors. But for performance, you can't go past brushless, that's for sure. This one's around a little bit over 100. I think it might be 129, I think, at the moment. But I've got a coupon code, guys, that will take about 10 or 15 bucks off. So you're looking at about maybe $119, $115 US for this with a coupon code, which I'll link in the description below, as I always do. Definitely got some good speed here. A lot of fun. Those rooster tails coming out the back are pretty decent as well. Let's bring it in a bit closer so you can see it. I'm spraying it everywhere, look at that. Probably about 3.5 foot, 4 feet of rooster tail there. She went down again underneath the water. See what sort of circles it can do. It's got a really tight right hand turning circle here. Left ain't too bad either. We're getting a pretty decent run time here. I'm waiting for the alarm to pop up on the telemetry here on the TX, on the transmitter. It's supposed to have a warning alarm, that's what it said. So if you do a sharp turn flat out, it sort of wants to submarine on you. Here we go. So let's bring it in. What a great boat, guys. So as you can see, you've got the telemetry beep to indicate bring it in as soon as possible. So yeah, I like this boat, guys. The UDI908 brushless. What a fun little boat, guys. Definitely recommend this one. I'll give it a good old thumbs up. I think this can do the claimed 35 to 40 Ks that's on the listing. If you click the link, you'll be able to see that they do state in the diagrams and pictures on the listing 35 to 40 Ks. Now, I've got a feeling this thing can do in the mid 30s, possibly 40, especially on a fresh battery. Like we could see today, it was scooting along pretty good on this water. Huge rooster tails out of this little boat as well, and it looks like a pretty decent run time. I was about to say flight time. Been flying drones too much. Yeah, pretty decent run time out of this too, guys. So I'll pop that run time up on the screen as soon as I brought it in, so I'll overlay that on this video so you can see what sort of runtime I got. Now don't forget, the runtime might be shorter than what they state because this is a fresh Lipo, and the more times you recharge it and recycle it, you're going to get better run times every time you discharge it, taking it out, recharging it again. So yeah, not too bad anyway. I had a lot of fun in those how many minutes I was out here driving this one. So I reckon I got about 8 minutes, but we'll see. So yeah guys, UDI RC, great boat, speedboat here. It is a high speed boat. Definitely no slouch on the water here today, and yeah, had a lot of fun down at the pond. Haven't been down here for a while, so it was good to bring out this one out. So all right guys, well, the links will be in the description below like I mentioned, and also with the coupon code. If you're interested in this one, make sure you use that coupon code, get yourself a bit of a saving off the retail price there. I'm not too sure if this is on sale already, but the coupon code will work that I've been given from Banggood. All right guys, so hope you enjoyed this review on the UDIRC. This is the 908 speedboat. All right guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you out again on another video soon. So until then, happy RCing guys. Next video I do on this, I might put that little Bluetooth GPS reader in it, and we'll see exactly what sort of speed we can get. There's a bit of water coming out of that inlet. So all right guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Bye for now.